Welcome to me here as we're getting ready for basketball. It's been a while here with all the COVID and cancellation and delays, but we're back on the air here for, I think, 4 out of the next 5 games. And unfortunately, up at North Delta, we're unable to get a signal out of there, so we will not be able to carry that game. But we're going to carry just about all the rest of the games from here on out as we're in district play now. If you have not heard, Kirk won the game at Marshall on Tuesday night by a score of 46-37. And so a good win on the road in first district play. So Kirk starts out 1-0 in the district, and they're shooting for making the district play, and then from there on to the North State, which will be held right here at Kirk Academy. So in the heat of basketball, assuming we have no more outbreaks of any kind, or so far, I think a lot of this hopefully will be behind us now. I think kind of COVID has gone through a lot of the schools, and hopefully we're going to be behind us now. So we're getting ready for a long-time rival here, Kirk Academy and Marshall Academy. There have been a lot of good games over the years. Previous years, up until the last 5 or 6 or 7, it was all Marshall, but the last 5 or 6 or 7 years, time gets away, but it's been mostly Kirk Academy. So we'll see what we can do here tonight. Here is, again, the Raiderettes are going to be playing the Marshall Academy Lady Patriots. So we're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back with some more. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
If you use Kirk Auto Cans, up to $10,000 off 2020 Expedition XLT, where we also have up to $10,000 off 2020 Ford F-150 XLT. Are you saying your $10,000 off is better than mine?
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC. FDIC.
I truly love my job. Grenada State Bank will always be here for you. Grenada State Bank, ranked to Cleveland State.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
And Molly has a lot of experience over the last 3 years, and she is pretty much runs the point, and it's good to have Molly back. She had, I believe, 10 points in the last game against Marshall. So very balanced scoring. I think 4 starters in double figures. So that was a nice balanced scoring in our last game against Marshall. And have a good crowd here on a Friday night. I guess everybody wanting to get out as much as they can, but it's a good crowd here for a Friday night of basketball. I guess in all of my years, I'm almost 60, and I've never been to a lot of basketball games, seen a lot of basketball games. Never had a referee have to leave because somebody hit his car. So that referee in the boys' game, junior high boys' game, he just sprinted off the court because somebody had heard it hit his car and delayed us a little bit, and that's why we're a little behind. We had, thank goodness, had a third referee that's going to be refereeing tonight's game come in, and he stepped in. But it's you never know what you're going to see in sports at different events, and so see something else. So again, this should be a really nice game here tonight, and we're about ready to get our starting lineups. I don't know that if we're going to have a national anthem and a prayer. I'm looking around. Yeah, I believe we are. So we're going to hold it here for just a minute, and we are going to have a national anthem here in just. So we're getting ready for for our tonight's action. So with that, we're going to take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be back with the starting lineups. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
Let them carry your groceries.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes. Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
Every day of his life.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and laughter. Those are just a few of the things going on at any given time at Square Market. Get that spring in your step to start your day with one of their coffees, mochas, or lattes, and a nice breakfast. Lunch features quiche, salads, and sandwiches with brownies and cheesecake for dessert. Add comfy chairs and free Wi-Fi to the mix, and perfection is met. They're open from 6:30 to 2, Tuesday through Saturday. Square Market on the Square in downtown Grenada. Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
Schedule an appointment. Your pharmacy.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Raiderettes. Take me a minute to get back in the swing of things, but it'll be number 2, Lexi Draper. Number 10, Molly Lane back in the starting lineup. Number 14, Sophie Brister. Number 25, Abby Beisel. And number 21, Abby Grace Campbell. So Draper, Lane, Brister, Beisel, and Campbell, Greer, Turner, Nicholson, Gurley, and Smith. So we're ready for basketball, and it'll be the blue Lady Patriots and the white dressed Kirk Academy. Draper will be jumping against Smith at half court, and Smith easily controls the tap, and it goes back to Nicholson. Nicholson's going to bring it into the front court. Nicholson over on the right side, over to Smith. Smith cross court to Gurley. Gurley gets it back down low. She tried to go up, nothing there. Back to Greer. Greer dribbles around, long, wild shot, no good. Rebound by Smith. She goes back up and throws it up under the basket. They're going to say it's blocked by Abby Grace Campbell out of bounds, so it'll be back to the Lady Patriots. Nicholson throws it out to Turner. Turner gets it down the corner. Long shot, no good. Backside rebound again by Gurley. Another three-pointer, long shot, good. Finally by number 14, Nicholson. Her first three and the first three of the game, and Kirk trails 3-0. 7:14 left here in the first quarter, just underway. Brister out on top of the key, over on the wing to Molly Lane, down to Beisel on the wing. Tried to hit the cutback, she wasn't there. Brister gets it back to the lane. She's going to penetrate, gets it on the wing to Draper. Draper thought about a three, but she backs it and gets to Molly Lane. Molly backs it back out of there. She looked to penetrate. She gets it to Campbell. Campbell way away from the basket to Brister, who penetrates. Drives all the way to the basket. Oh, no good. It's going to be out of bounds on Brister. Nice move to the basket by Sophie Brister. And it'll be out of bounds off her. She couldn't quite get the rebound. So it'll be back to Turner. Turner's going to bring it up front for Lady Patriot. Gets it over on the wing to Nicholson. Long range three-pointer air ball. And it'll be out of bounds back to Kirk Academy. So Nicholson hit one. She thought she'd throw up another one, but it was a little bit out of her range. It was an air ball out of bounds, so it'll be back to Kirk Academy. We're just underway, 3-0 Marshall in the first quarter, 6 minutes left. Brister up at the top of the key, down low to Molly Lane, who got the over on the wing to Draper, who thought about a three, stops for a jumper, no good, rebound to Turner. Turner's going to bring it into the front court. Left hand dribbling all the way down. She penetrates, stops, jumps, shoot. Good. Another three-pointer is Hallie Turner threw a three-pointer and got it to go in. Molly Lane gets it up to the top of the key, sets up the play. She's dribbling around, just looking, getting the offense set up. Molly tries to penetrate. She's cut off. Gets it back to Campbell. Over on the wing to Molly. Back to Brister. Down low to a wide open Beisel. Good. Beautiful assist from Brister down to Beisel. And Abby Beisel gets the first bucket for Kirk. Full court man-to-man pressure being played by Kirk. Almost stolen there. Gonna be gets it to Smith, and it's gonna be a foul on Beisel. It'll be on the baseline there. Number 21, Kylie Gurley, was fouled. A lot of rough play there. 6-2, 5:07 left here in the first quarter. In the corner to Turner. Turner is going to gets it over to Turner, just dribbling around, down low to Gurley. Gurley's going to say, no, I can't go into there. She's going to end up throwing a three up. It's no good. Backside rebound by Brister. Brister's going to look to push it ahead to Molly Lane, who's going to go all the way to the basket. No good. Rebound on the backside by Gurley. So it'll be back to Marshall. Nicholson's going to walk it up, gets it into the front court. She looks to be try to penetrate. She's cut off. She throws up a shot. Wow, no good. Blocked by Beisel, out of bounds. It'll be number 4, Greer, tried to throw up a shot. It was blocked. That's Abby Beisel's second block Abby Grace Campbell's second block of the night. Greer looks to throw it in. Gets it in to Lady Patriots are getting control of the offensive board. Kirk having trouble with the rebounds. Going to be blocked again. Going to call it again on Abby Beisel. That's going to be her second foul. So So it'll be number 4 Greer going to the stripe, and so KK Bailey's going to have to check in with 2 fouls quick on Abby Beisel. Free throw is good by Evelyn Greer, and Marshall leads 7-2. So KK Bailey, Draper, Campbell, Lane, and Brister. Greer with the second one. And it looks good. It is good. She's got 2. 8-2. Kirk trails by 6. That's their largest deficit. Molly Lane brings it in the front court. On the wing to Brister. She looks inside, dribbles, cut off. Back to backdoor cut to Campbell. Oh, he couldn't go. She got a rebound, back up, missed it, and then KK Bailey missed a layup. And again, guy as Coach said, we got to make those layups. 3:35 left here. Kirk trails 8-2. It's going to be a blocking foul on the offensive foul on number. I don't know who they call. They said 12, but maybe it's 21. Kyle Gurley. Thank you. So that's her first, team first. Back to Kirk. Molly Lane's going to bring it in to Abby Grace Campbell on the wing. She looks down low for Molly, but she's not open. Goes back to Molly. She's going to set it up, and O's on the right side over to KK Bailey down the wing. She's going to penetrate. Throws it back on the outside to Draper. Layup, no good. Rebound again. It's going to be a tie-up. Should be Kirk ball this time. Abby Grace Campbell playing strong underneath the basket. She's got a couple of blocks, got a couple of rebounds, and got a tie up there on the alternate possession. Be back to Kirk. So it'll be Kirk ball under their own basket. Brister throws it out to Draper. Draper is going to set it back up with Molly Lane. 2:54 left here. Kirk only 1 basket so far. Trail 8-2. Got a moving screen on. Be a moving screen on Abby Grace Campbell, and so it'll be her first foul, team third. So again, back to the Lady Patriots. Greer gonna be stolen. Layup, no good. Gonna be over the back foul, Molly Lane. So KK Bailey made a great steal, but couldn't finish on the layup. And over the back foul was on Molly Lane, her first, team fourth. So gotta execute here. So it'll be into Greer. Greer's gonna get it back. Long pass ahead to Gurley. Gurley's gonna be fouled by Abby Grace Campbell. And it's gonna be her second. And the team's fifth already with 2 minutes left here. So it'll be back to Marshall under their own basket. And it'll be Turner in the corner. She dribbles it out to the top of the key over to Greer. Greer took a step. She walked. Yep, she lifted that foot. Good call, Mr. Ref. So it'll be a turnover back to Kirk. So before she took her step, she lifted her foot up and put it back down, and that's the walk. So Molly Lane gets her ball back. She's going to bring it into the front court. Kirk looks rusty on offense. They got to get going. They had a good night, 46 points on Tuesday night. And Rashad, good. KK Bailey gets it to go in, and it's 8-4. Oh, ball's going to be stolen by KK. Throws up a shot. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So KK Bailey getting a couple of steals, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 2:01 left here in the first quarter. Kirk trails whole game as Marshall hit a three-pointer just right after the game started, and they've trailed ever since, and that was going to be no good. So she'll have a second one. And that one looks off. It is off to the side, so 0 for 2. And Turner's going to bring it into the front court with 2 minutes left. Down low to Gurley, who throws up a shot, no good. Backside going to be alternating possession. Is going to go back to Marshall. KK Bailey was able to tie up the ball. And it'll be back to Marshall. Greer's going to throw it in. Gets it over to long shot. Good. Number 14, Nicholson, hits her second three from deep in the corner. And KK Bailey's going to get it back to Molly Lane out on the wing. Molly looking to set things up, 11-4. Kirk trails by 8 now. They're 7, their largest deficit. So it'll be a short jumper by Lane and can't go, and it's going to be rebounded by Nicholson, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Molly and be back to Marshall. So it'll be back to Turner, back to Nicholson, walking it up, gets it over to Greer. Greer going to have the ball stolen by KK Bailey ahead to Molly Lane for the layup. Good. Nice steal there. Good defense by the Raiderettes, and Molly Lane gets on the scoreboard. All stolen again by Molly Lane for the layup. No good. We got a foul on KK Bailey. So that'll be the 16th foul, and it'll be back to her first on KK Bailey, and it'll be back to Marshall. 11-6 with 57 seconds left. Kirk's missed several layups here. Got to get those to go down. Another jump ball. It'll be back to Kirk this time. So good pressure defense here, causing the Lady Patriots a little trouble here for a minute. 47 seconds left. And it'll be back to Kirk. Molly Lane into the front court. Dribbles on the right side. Had a backdoor cut to Beisel, but she was covered up and knocked out of bounds. And it'll be back to Kirk. Abby's playing with 2 fouls. Got to be careful here with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. She and Abby Grace Campbell both have 2 fouls already. Inbound to Molly Lane. Back to Abby. Going to be back to Molly with 30 seconds left up at the top of the key. Over to Abby Grace, down in the corner to Molly Lane. Going to drive out in the corner to Draper for a three-pointer. Going to be off, no good. Going to be rebounded in the corner by KK Bailey. Draper gets it over to Molly Lane. 9 seconds. Down low to Beisel, who's going to be fouled as she goes to the line with 3 seconds left. And she'll have 2. Number 14, Nicholson. That's her first. Team third foul, I believe. So Abby will have 2. Chance to cut it back to 3 if she can make a couple shots here. They've been down by 7. And that one's good. Abby Beisel's got 3. Looking for a second one. That one's also good. So 2 out of 2 from her. Kirk's 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. So 3.8 seconds left. Kirk is full court pressure. Gets it on to Greer. Greer's going to hold it back to Turner, and time's going to run out in the first quarter. So Marshall Academy 11, Kirk Academy 8. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette Basketball on Star 92.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
They can give you 10. Kirk Auto can.
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC, FDIC.
We've got a hard-fought game here. A couple of people in foul trouble for Kirk is Abby Grace Campbell and Abby Beisel both have 2. Nobody for Marshall has any foul trouble. Same lineups for Marshall. And Abby Grace is on the bench right now, and KK Bailey is in for Kirk. It'll be Marshall ball to start the second quarter. Molly Lane with 2. Abby Beisel with 4, and KK Bailey with 2 lead the Raiderettes. Almost stolen by Bailey. Nicholson in and out. Gurley with the rebound. Number 21, Kyle Gurley gets her first points. Kirk back down by 5, 13-8. Just the rebounding has been a story so far this game. Kirk has not been able to rebound. Brister with it out to Beisel, who kind of walked, took a couple of quick little steps before she got started. And it'll be Marshall ball on the side. So Greer going to go through it. And it'll be Greer looking to bring it up. All the way going to be out of bounds. Good defense by Molly. As Molly calls that, she stole the ball a couple of times by the girl throwing it too low. And so Greer threw it high to get it over her. She threw it high over the player she's trying to get it to. So turnover there. I'm going to give it calls by Molly. Draper with a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, it's going to be Gurley. Rebounding just has not been there for Kirk tonight. They got to do a better job on the offense and defense. About stolen by Abby Beisel. They tried to hit Kaylin Smith down low, and Beisel just stopped right in there. And it's going to be off shot there by Beisel, rebounded by Greer. Greer gets it to Nicholson. Nicholson's going to be fouled by KK Bailey. That's her second foul. So be a 1-and-1, and it'll be Kara Nicholson going to the line to shoot 1-and-1. So 2 fouls on KK, 2 fouls on Abby Grace, and 2 fouls on Abby Beisel here early in the second quarter. Nicholson dribbles. It'll be a 1-and-1, and it is good. She's got 7 to lead all scorers, 2 threes and a free throw. She'll have another one. She spins it, shoots it, and that was off no good, but Gurley's got the rebound. Thought it was going to be stolen by Abby Beisel. Beisel's going to bring it into the front court. Going to get it on the wing to Draper for a wide open 3. No good. Lexi's just off tonight. She's not been able to hit a 3 yet. She'll get going here in a minute. Nicholson brings it into the front court. Over on the wing to Turner. Turner back to Greer up at the top of the key. Over to Gurley. Gurley gets it over to Smith. They're running the weave out here on the top of the key. Down low to Gurley. Gurley's gonna throw up a shot. No good. Gonna be a layup good by Brister. So referee said she never came down to the ground. She was on top of her. So so a nice driving layup there by Sophie Brister. And Turner's going to lose the ball, but she's going to track it down. Going to have a timeout for Marshall. So 5:36. So it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Star 92.
Brister's H&W Compounding in Grenada combines high-quality products with personalized care. Every prescription dispensed is made in the lab by experienced pharmacists specializing in bioidentical hormones, dermatologic, dental, veterinary, and much more. They believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing services to patients that are customized to meet their needs. Serving and supporting the Grenada area for over 50 years. Brister's H&W Compounding, Grenada.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy, where Kirk trailed the entire game. They trailed 14-10. They have trailed by as much as 7, but we had a clock that got a accidentally hit the clock and it started all over again, so you have to wait till the full 30 seconds to go out again. So what turned into be a 30-second commercial, timeout turned out to be a minute. So gonna have to cut his pay over there. So it'll be Marshall ball here. It'll be Marshall ball. Turner gets the ball inbound. Back to Nicholson. Kirk gets going to get a three-pointer by Nicholson. She drains the three-pointer. Kirk went to a zone that time because of foul trouble. And Molly Lane tried to go all the way down, but she's going to get it back to Brister's going to drive and lay up. Good. Loose ball taken there by Brister. She drove it to the layup. So 17-12. Kirk's going back to a man-to-man after that one stint of the zone. Turner's dribbling way away from the basket. Over to Greer. Greer looking to throw it in. She's just holding the ball. Back to Turner. Coach saying 5-0. Gets it over to Gurley. Over on the wing throws up a wild shot. Oh, bank shot. And she bank shot three. Don't see many of those. So they're shooting by as well as they can shoot. 20-12, the largest deficit for Kirk by 8. Molly Lane brings it into the front court on the wing to Brister. Over to Draper around to KK Bailey. Down low. It's going to be stolen by Marshall. Curley's going to be a charging foul on Gurley. And Beissel's going to check back in. And she's going to check in for KK. 4:10 left here in the second quarter. Kirk trails by 8, 20-12. Kirk has not been able to hit a three-pointer. The difference in the game is 5 three-pointers by Marshall. That's a big part of this game. Kirk has not been able to hit one. They've thrown up a few, just not been able to get it to go in. Driving shot, no good. Rebound's going to be in there to Brister. Brister cross court to Beisel. Beisel gets it to Molly Lane. Molly Lane back to Beisel. Coach calls for 1-4 low. So it's going to be a drive. Goes all the way to the basket. No good. Gets her own rebound. It's going to be back to Nicholson. Nicholson's got it. So it'll be timeout Marshall. 30-second timeout. Let me just keep it here this time since we got a 30-second so I can review the scoring here. Didn't get a chance to do that at the first quarter. Molly Lane has 2 points. Sophie Brister has a couple of layups. She's got 4 points. Abby Beisel has a bucket and then a couple of free throws for 4 points. And KK Bailey has 2 points and 0 for 2 from the free throw line. For Marshall, Greer has 2 on 2 free throws. Hattie Turner has 6 on 2 3-pointers. Nicholson has 10 on 3 3-pointers and a free throw. And Gurley has 2. So only 20 points and only 1 2-point bucket. That not very often do you see that. So 5 3-pointers here early in the second quarter by Marshall. So Kirk's tried to pressure their defense, but because of foul trouble, they're having to back off of that. So they've just got to play good, solid defense and try to not foul here the rest of this half. Turn Mickelson over to Greer. Greer gets it back to Turner. Down in the corner to Smith. Smith's going to dribble it. She's going to be stuck with the ball. She's looking, gets it, hands it off to Nicholson. Nicholson going to gets it to Greer. Greer's going to be stolen. Going to get it ahead going to be trying to get it ahead to Brister, but it was too far ahead of her. She couldn't get it to it, so it'll be back to Marshall, another turnover. So it'll be Nicholson bringing it in. She's going to walk it into the front court. 2:44 left. It's going to be awful wide out of bounds. It'll be Kirk ball. First substitution for For Marshall's number 15, Molly Birch. She's the first sub. Kylie Gurley goes out. Greer gets the inbounds pass down the corner to Turner, down low to Smith. Smith going to drive. It's going to be blocked again by Abby Grace Campbell. That's her third block. And it'll be out of bounds, though, and be back to Marshall. So down low inside, Abby Grace with 3 blocks tonight. And it'll be Marshall ball. Nicholson will throw it up under her own basket. Gets it to Turner. Turner down in the corner to Nicholson. She turns, spin, throws up a short shot, no good. Rebound to Brister. Brister's going to push it cross court to Draper for stop, jump, shoot. That would look good, but it's off back iron, no good. Beisel gets the rebound. Gets it down to Brister. Brister cross court to Beisel. Beisel's caught to Brister. Over to Draper. To Campbell at the free throw line. Over to Molly Lane at the other side of the free throw line. To Beisel is going to stop, jump, shoot, in and out, no good. Just cannot get the ball to go in the hole tonight, in the hole tonight. 1:38 left. Kirk still trails by 8. Really played really poorly and still only trailed by 8. Hopefully the second half they can get things turned around. The ball just has not fallen for them tonight. Turner going to penetrate, gets it back out to Nicholson. Nicholson's going to turn, throws up a wild shot, no good. Should be no good. And it'll be Kirk ball. So it'll be back to Kirk. 1:16 left. Kirk needs to get a bucket or two here before the halftime. Get this a little closer. Molly's going to bring it into the front court. Holds her fist up. So it'll be on the wing to wide open. Oh, Draper can't miss a shot. Down to Abby Grace Campbell, throws up a shot. Good. So Abby Grace Campbell got the bucket. So it'll be Nicholson bringing it into the front court. She gets it into the front court. 47 seconds left. Over to Greer. Greer's going to just sit out there way away from the basket. Birch has it on the wing. She tries to penetrate. She's cut off. Ball's going to be the jump ball be back to Kirk Academy. So on the alternating possession, 33 seconds left here. Can get it a little closer. They trail by 6. They trail by 8. Molly Lane brings it into the front court. Molly dribbles it over on the right wing, out to Campbell. Down over to Brister, who throws up a little jump shot. No good. Rebound Beisel. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So 17 seconds left. Kirk trails by 6, 20-14. KK Bailey's going to check in for the shooter, I think. So short, no good. She's now 2 for 3. Gurley's going to check back in for Birch. Abby Boss will have a second shot. This one looks better. It is better. So she'll have a second, gets her 5th point. Just 1 minute. So it'll be 17 seconds left here. And Turner gets it in. Over to Nicholson. Nicholson over to Smith. Smith going to penetrate. She's cut off. Back out to a wide open Nicholson for the 3-pointer. No good. And got a foul at the last with 0.2 seconds left. So it'll be Gurley going to the line to shoot 2. Or I don't know if it's on the shooting or 1-and-1. And it was 1-and-1. She makes it. And so it'll be Gurley getting another one. That was a big swing. Kirk could have cut it down to single digits, and it'll be Abby Grace Campbell with the rebound. So at the end of the half, Kirk trails 21-15. We'll take a break here at halftime for a 2-minute commercial break. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada.
Ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and laughter. Those are just a few of the things going on at any given time at Square Market. Get that spring in your step to start your day with one of their coffees, mochas, or lattes, and a nice breakfast. Lunch features quiche, salads, and sandwiches with brownies and cheesecake for desserts. Add comfy chairs and free Wi-Fi to the mix, and perfection is met. They're open from 6:30 to 2, Tuesday through Saturday. Square Market on the Square in downtown Grenada.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
Brand new 2020 Ram Bighorn Flex.
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC, FDIC.
Brutally honest, they did not rebound very well. They missed some close shots. They were hustling. They were definitely hustling, and just the shots would not fall. They had several close shots that edged off the rim. They had some short jumpers that were down in and back out, and so just a tough first half for the Raiderettes. But they're going to turn around this second half and do better. So Molly Lane had 2 points on a little short layup. Sophie Brister had a couple of layups she had 4 points. Abby Beisel had a jumper, and she was 3 out of 4 from the free throw line for 5 points. Abby Grace Campbell. Abby had 3 blocks. She had several rebounds, but she was really the only one that was able to get rebounds tonight. She had a nice pass in from the wing from Abby Beisel, and she got a bucket. And then KK Bailey, who came off the bench and had 2 points, and she was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. So 5 for Beisel, 4 for Brister, 2 each for Campbell, Bailey, and Lane. For the visiting Lady Patriots, it was Carol Nicholson who had 3 corners. She shot quite a few, but made 3, and was 1 for 1 from the free throw line. It has 10. Kyle Gurley has 3 points, and she was 1 out of 2 from the line. Hallie Turner hit 2 3-pointers, and she's got 6 points. And Evelyn Greer was 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. She has 2 points. So, again, 21 points and 1 bucket, 1 2-point bucket. So you don't see that very often. 5 3-pointers for the Lady Patriots in the first half, and obviously that's well over half of their scoring. So that's a big part of the game. And so Kirk's got to do a little bit of job guarding Nicholson. They got to get some rebounds, and they just got to get some of those shots they attempted that first half to to fall down, and they'll be okay. So, again, if you're just joining us, Kirk is 1-0 in the conference. They were able to beat Marshall at Marshall on Tuesday night. I believe the score was 46-37. A big second half for Molly Lane, as she had all 10 points, I believe, in the second half. And so maybe she'll be able to do that this half. Kirk had a big fourth quarter against Marshall up there, scored 18 points in that fourth quarter. So we're in the middle of conference play, so we'll play these two games this week against Marshall, two games next Tuesday and Thursday, I believe, against Lee Academy, Tuesday or Friday. I believe maybe Friday. And then we will play two games the following week against North Delta. And because of the way the gym and the reception there at North Delta, we won't be able to bring you that game, but we will have the district games at Marshall. And if they can get through the district, then we'll have the north half will be right here at Kirk Academy. So hopefully the Kirk will be able to make Raiders and Raiderettes will be able to make that north half and play here in the North State. So with that, we're going to take another 1 minute timeout, and we'll be back with the second half. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
Lady Patriots coming back out on the floor. The referees are back out on the floor, and I'm sure our Raiderettes will be coming right behind them, and here they come. So we're just about ready for our second half, and it'll be Kirk Academy trying to come back this second half. Lottie Haynes is telling each other we got to rebound and make free throws and patting each other on the back, and so that's a good sign of leadership on this team, and so we'll just about ready to get this second half underway. And looks like it will be Marshall ball to start the second half. And the buzzer goes off, and we're just about ready for play. Both teams are getting some last-minute instructions from their coach, and it'll be Marshall ball to start the second half. Turner, Nicholson, Greer, Gurley, and Smith. And Kirk's original starting five as well. So here we go. It'll be Nicholson bringing it into the front court over to Smith. Smith looking low, nobody there. She turns it back out to Turner. Turner gets it down low to Smith. She's going to have it. Ball's going to be stolen by Babby Grace Campbell and are tied up. And so on the alternating possession, it'll be back to Kirk Academy. So nice defense there by Abby Grace Campbell to get a turnover to start this second half. Molly Lane's going to walk it into the front court. She's calling the play set up, and over on the wing to Beisel, who's going to penetrate, but she's cut off by Gurley. Gets it out to Draper, back in the corner to Beisel. Back out to Draper, over to Molly Lane. Back out to Beisel. Beisel over to Gabby Grace Campbell. Try to get it down low to Draper, but she was covered up. Had had the wide open Molly Lane with a jumper. Good little 6-foot jumper on the left wing, and Molly Lane's got 2 here in the second half, and Kirk cuts it back to 4. They've trailed by as much as 8. Gurley gets it down low to Smith. She turns, shoots, and no good. It's going to be a rebound to Beisel. Beisel's going to bring it into the front court. Going to try to penetrate on the wing to Molly. Molly's going to walk it back out the top of the key to Beisel. Beisel's going to gets it over to Brister. Brister's had it almost stolen. She gets it back. Down low to Campbell in the wing. Over to Molly Lane, back up the top of the key. 6:18 left here in the third quarter. Kirk trails by 4. Closest they've been in quite some time. Brister gets it back and down low to Abby Beisel. Blocked out of bounds by Gurley. So it'll be turnover by Marshall, and she got a nice block by Gurley. And so it'll be back to Kirk. Brister's going to throw it in. Gets it on the wing to Draper. Draper down to Brister. She's going to try to penetrate. Going to be knocked out of her hand. It's going to be back to Turner. Turner's going to get it, and she's going to try to penetrate. She's going to long three-pointer. No good. Rebound is going to be Smith. Smith's going to drive it up out of there. Gets it back to Turner. Turner gets it over to Greer on the left wing. She's going to try to penetrate. She's going to throw up a shot. No good. It's going to be a foul on Draper. They're going to call it shooting foul. That's her second. So Greer go the line to shoot 2. She's 2 out of 2 so far. Kirk just can't get closer. That one's in and out, no good. So it'll be back to Greer to have a second one. 5:33 left here in the third quarter. Kirk trails by 4. That one looks short. It is short. Rebound Gurley. Oh, they had I look like another block to me, but she had her hand straight up, but they called a foul on Abby Grace. That's her third, and it sends Gurley to the line. Gurley's 1 out of 2, and that one finds its way in, and she'll have another one. She's got a point this second half, 22-17. Kirk trails by 5. And that was no good. Rebound by Brister. Quickly out there is Brister. And Brister cross court to Draper. Draper gets it to Beisel. Beisel looks to penetrate. Gets it on the wing to Brister. Brister throws it to Beisel. No good. Going to be out of bounds on Abby Grace. Knocked it out of bounds. So Beisel with a shot missed there, and we 5:09. Kirk still trails by 5. Sure, they're going to start picking up the pressure here soon. Nicholson into Greer. Back to Nicholson, over to Turner. Turner back to, going to throw it all out of bounds. A turnover as Turner rushed it and threw it back, and there was nobody there, and it went out of bounds. So pressure caused another turnover. Kirk's got to take advantage of some of these turnovers to try to get this game back close. So Molly Lane out on the top of the key over to Draper. Draper going to get it back to Brister. Brister gets it. It was over to, now Brister's going to throw it out of bounds. So it'll be back to Marshall. So it'll be Nicholson over to Turner. Turner gets it to Mickelson. Going to penetrate, throws up a running jumper. Oh, I believe Kara Nicholson has a running jumper, and Kirk's all of a sudden down by 7. It'll be Molly Lane on the wing. She penetrates, stops, jumps, shoots. Good. It crawls in there. And so it'll be bucket there. They have it. It's going to be a jump ball. She'll be on alternating possession. It'll be back to Marshall. And so it'll be Marshall ball. 3:57 left here. Kirk trails by 4, 24-19. Or by 5, I'm sorry. Turner looking, throws it deep down to Smith. Smith chases it down. Back to Turner. Turner down in the wing to Gurley. Gurley going to try to penetrate. She's going to be double teamed. It's going to be a timeout, Marshall. So with timeout, we'll take a 30-second timeout. Kirk trails 24-19. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC. FDIC.
Welcome back to Kirk Academy, and it'll be 30 more seconds as they changed it from a 30-second timeout to a full timeout. Kirk trails by 5, 24-19. Molly Lane has 4, Brister 4, Beisel 5, Campbell 2, Bailey 2. So it'll be back to Marshall on their own basket. Turner's going to throw it in, looking, get the Nicholson. She's covered up. Back to Smith. Smith for a wide open shot, no good. Rebound by Beisel. Beisel's going to bring it into the front court. Goes over, going to have a blocking foul on Smith. Beisel going to get it. So it'll be back to Kirk on their own basket. 3:33 left in the third quarter. Beisel with a short jumper, good. So Beisel from about 10 feet, and she's leading scorer now for Kirk with 7. So the closest Kirk has been in quite some time with 3-point lead. Oh, it's going to be stolen by Draper. Draper's going to take it all the way, but she has to pull up. Gets it back on the wing to Brister. Brister to Campbell. Campbell cross court to Beisel. Beisel looks to penetrate, throws up a jumper, no good. Rebound Smith. Smith back to Nicholson. 2:55 left. Over on the wing to Turner. Turner's going to penetrate. She's going to throw it wild out of bounds. It'll be a turnover, Marshall. So pressure on Kirk. Pressure Kirk is applying is cause the turnovers. Just can't get the shots to fall. So Molly's going to bring it into the front court. 2:41 left here. Kirk trails 24-21. So it'll be on the side to Campbell. Campbell on the wing to Draper. Draper over to Campbell. Down low to Abby Grace. Going through everybody's leads. And it'll be back to Greer. Greer over to Mickelson. Nicholson's going to step out of bounds with it. Nice defense hustle there by Brister. Brister really picked up the pace there and got in front of her and caused her to panic a little bit. She stepped out of bounds. Lane's going to bring it into the front court. 2 minutes left here on the wing to Brister. Brister gets it over to Campbell up the top of the key, around to Draper. Back to Lane. Lane going to reset things up. Lane over on the wing to Brister. She cuts through. Over to Campbell. Campbell around to Draper. Back to Lane. Lane for a short jumper. No good. Just cannot get these shots to fall. Ran the offense well. Just couldn't get it to fall. 1:36 left. Nicholson brings it into the front court. Gets it over on the wing to Greer. Greer way away from the basket, holds the ball. Down in the corner to Smith, around to Gurley. Gurley tries to penetrate. She's cut off. Back to Turner. Down in the corner to Smith. Back to Gurley. Marshall doesn't appear to be too anxious to try to shoot. Maybe run some clock off here. Gurley back to Smith. Smith going to get it to Nicholson. Nicholson's being guarded by Lane, way out away from the basket. Got a 5 count. Over to Greer. Greer to Turner. Turner down to Smith. Smith going to go try to get it. No good. Rebound Beisel. Nice defensive series there by Beisel. Going to go all the way to the bucket. No good. Back up Molly Lane. Good. 24-23 with 26 seconds left. So it'll be back to Nicholson with 20 seconds left. Kirk trails by 1, closest they've been in quite some time. Nicholson's gonna get it over to Greer. Greer gonna get it to Turner. Turner with 4 seconds. Gets it. Gonna be a foul. Number 2, Draper's going to foul right at the buzzer. So at the end of the third quarter, Kirk Academy trails 24-23. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Raider.
Brewster's H&W Compounding in Grenada combines high-quality products with personalized care. Every prescription dispensed is made in the lab by experienced pharmacists specializing in bioidentical hormones, dermatologic, dental, veterinary, and much more. They believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing services to patients that are customized to meet their needs. Serving and supporting the Grenada area for over 50 years. Brewster's H&W Compounding, Grenada.
Raiders and Raiderettes. Brewster's H&W
Ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and laughter. Those are just a few of the things going on at any given time at Square Market. Get that spring in your step to start your day with one of their coffees, mochas, or lattes, and a nice breakfast. Lunch features quiche, salads, and sandwiches with brownies and cheesecake for desserts. Add comfy chairs and free Wi-Fi to the mix, and perfection is met. They're open from 6:30 to 2, Tuesday through Saturday. Square Market on the Square in downtown Grenada.
Welcome back here to Kirk Academy. Kirk made up some ground that quarter as they outscored the Lady Patriots in that quarter 8-3, and so made up some difference, and now they're only down by 1. So it'll be their ball to start the fourth quarter. First time they've had a chance to take the lead in quite some time, early in the first quarter. So it'll be Molly Lane dribbling on the right side to Beisel, just inside the three-point line at the top of the key. She's going to penetrate, gets it on the wing to Draper for a wide open 3. Good! So Lexi Draper breaks her spell, and she gets her first points of the night, and she's got 3. Kirk has their first lead of the night, 26-24. Turner throws up a long three-pointer. No good. Going to be a backside foul on Abby Grace Campbell. That's going to be 4 on Abby Grace. And so it'll be the 4th team foul here in the second half. And it's going to be Haley McWhorter checking in. So it'll be Raiderette ball, Marshall ball under their own basket. Gurley out to Turner, down to Mickelson, who thought about shooting, but she changed her mind. She's had high score, 10 points, but she did not score. Well, she did have 1 bucket in that third quarter. Turner looks over on the wing to Gurley. Gurley gets it over to Smith. Smith gets it to Greer. Running their offense. Down low to Gurley. Going to be a foul on Haley, and that'll be her first. And it's going to send Gurley to the line to shoot 2. She is 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. And that one is short, no good. So she is, I'm sorry, she's 3 out of 5 now. She's 3 out of 6. And that one's no good. Violation on Marshall, so she missed it anyway, but it'll be Kirk's ball, their first lead and the ball in the game. So Kirk can extend the lead. They had a big fourth quarter up at Marshall last week. We'll see what they can do tonight. Maybe they were in a little better shape. Draper finally hit a three-pointer a while ago. She throws up another one. In and out, no good. Rebound. It's going to be Gurley. Mickelson's going to get it. She's going to drive all the way down to the bucket. Throws up a shot, no good. Rebound, Beisel. Throws it ahead to Brister. Brister's going to go all the way to the bucket. She walked with the ball, so you just gotta go on up when you're in that. Take the foul. So go on up and take the foul there. Sophie, Kirk still up, 26-24. 6:15 left here in the fourth quarter. Nicholson walks it up into the front court. Looking to get it over the wing to Greer. They have down low and it's out of bounds. Another turnover on Marshall. So they have not substituted. Kirk has substituted quite a bit more than Marshall. And so maybe it is some fresh legs that Kirk has compared to Marshall. These starters have played all but just Gurley was out about 2 minutes, and they have played the rest of the game. And Kirk's had some players with a little bit of rest. So it'll be Molly Lane goes, stops, jumps, shoot, no good. Rebound, Turner. Turner brings it into the front court. Ball stolen by Abby Grace Campbell. By Abby Beisel. She's going to go all the way to the bucket. Good. So nice move by Abby Beisel. She got the steal, went all the way to the end of to the coast to coast. And that going to put Kirk up by 4, 28-24. So we're going to keep it right here. We got a little bit of a late start on a short 30-second timeout. We'll review the scoring here after the third quarter. Lexi Draper finally got it on the scoreboard. She hit a three-pointer. Molly Lane, she's got 3. Molly Lane with 4. Sophie Brister with 4. Abby Beisel has a nice night. She's got 9 through 3 quarters in a minute or 2. Abby Grace Campbell's had a good game. She's on the bench now with 4 fouls. She's got a good defensive game and a couple of points. And KK Bailey with 2 points. Haley McWhorter has played but not scored. So everyone besides Haley has gotten on the scoreboard. So it'll be Marshall ball to start here with 5:29 left here. Kirk leads by 4. Their biggest lead of the night. Number 25, Avery Neal, is checked in for Marshall. Over to Nicholson is on the bench. She walked with the ball. She took a couple steps. It's going to be a turnover on Greer. So Avery Neal is in for Carol Nicholson. It'll be Molly Lane. Need to get some buckets here with Nicholson on the bench. She's their best player in my opinion, and a chance to get some buckets here. Draper over to Brister. Brister going to penetrate. She decided not to. KK Bailey gets it around over to Beisel. Beisel down low to Brister. Brister out to Draper. Draper's going to out to Molly Lane. Molly Lane, good defense being played by the Marshall. Gets over to Molly. Back out the top of the key. Kirk trying to work it out and get a good shot at the basket here. Over to Molly Lane. Down to Beisel. She's going to penetrate. Throws up a shot. No good. Rebound's going to be Smith. Going to be jump ball. Be back to Marshall on alternating possession. So it'll be back to Marshall. And here comes Nicholson checking back in. And it'll be Avery Neal checking back out. So it'll be, again, kind of different type of press. Molly Lane is all by herself on this end, and everybody else is at the half court. Greer is going to bring it. She gets it into the court. Going to be good defense there by Molly. She knocked it out of bounds, but it'll be back to Marshall. So it'll be Greer throwing it inbounds over on the looking back out to Turner. Turner down low to Hurley. Oh, nice block there by KK or by Lexi Draper over to Brister. Brister gets it back to Draper for a long three-pointer. Short, no good. Good hustle by Abby Beisel to get the tip in so that KK Bailey could get the rebound. So Beisel looks to penetrate. She's cut out. Over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane going to drive. She's cut off. Back out to Draper. Draper over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane. Back to Brister. Brister back out to Molly Lane. So 3:28. Going to be stops, jump, shoot by. Oh, in and out, no good. Rebound. Lexi Draper. So Molly Lane finally got penetration. She drew the defender. She missed the shot, but Lexi Draper was there to get the rebound, back it up for the basket, and Kirk has their largest lead of the night, 30-24. So it'll be Greer on the wide, being guarded by KK Bailey. Turner tries to penetrate. She's cut off by Brister. Oh, that's going to be a moving screen there on Gurley. She's done it, and not much argument for either coach. They've had some moving screens tonight that's been called. And so we got a sub coming in. It's number 23. Number 23. I don't have a 23. So do you have a 23, Holly? It'll be Kirk Academy ball. Molly Lane over on the wing to Brister. Down in the corner to KK Bailey. Looks down low to Abby Beisel. She's not there. Going to be alternating possession will be Kirk. So Marshall's picking up their defense a little more physical. They only have 2 fouls. Kirk has 5. So it'll be Beisel. Addison Potts is got number 23. So she's checked in for Greer. Molly Lane penetrates. Goes over to a wide open KK Bailey, and it's going to be a reach-in foul. So it'll be 23, no 23. So it'll be her third foul on KK Bailey. 2:27 left. Kirk up by 6. Nicholson brings it into the front court over to Turner. Turner's going to be a traveling call on Nicholson, and it'll be back over to Kirk. So pressure defense has really worked this second half for Kirk. 2:15 left. Kirk up by 6. Trying to go 2-0 in the conference here to start conference play. A couple of tough games with North Delta and Clarksdale Leda to come. Number 23, blue, is going to be Addison Potts. So that'll be her first, team third. And it'll be a timeout, Kirk Academy. So 2:02 left here in the fourth quarter. Kirk up by 6, 30-24. We'll take a 1-minute timeout back here on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
Time to make sure that you, the kids, and I all have.
Jessica, What kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
The Lady Patriots just have 15-3, so gone down from 6 to up by 6. And it'll be Kirk ball here with 2:02 left in the fourth quarter. Beissel's looking to throw it in. Gets it over to Molly Lane. Molly Lane is going to penetrate, being cut off. On the wing, 1:54 left. Molly Lane gets it over to Beisel. Back over to Lane. Lane thought about penetrating. She's cut off. Greer looks to cover her. She can't. Go over to KK Bailey. KK Bailey cross court to Molly Lane. Molly Lane. So it's going to be a reach-in foul by Greer. So that's the fourth team foul. 1:34 left. Kirk ran almost 30 seconds off there. Do that 3 more times, and they can. I'm sure that they're going to start fouling. Gets it back there to Molly Lane. Molly gets it back to Beisel. Beisel over to Brister. Brister over to Draper. Draper over to KK down in the corner to KK Bailey. Gets over to Beisel. Beisel's going to have the ball stolen by Greer. She's going to lose it. Gets it over to Turner. Turner had the ball stolen by KK Bailey. It's going to be a foul on Nicholson. So nice hustle there by KK Bailey to get the steal. And that's the 5th team foul. So still got 2 more fouls to go before we get into the bonus. Sometimes that works for you. Sometimes it works against you. So KK Bailey gets the inbounds pass. She gets it back to Beisel. 105. Beisel's going to be a reach-in foul on 1-4. So it'll be the 6th team foul. That's her 3rd. 59.9 seconds left. Kirk up by 6 here. So it'll be Abby KK Bailey over on the wing, back to Molly Lane, cross court to Draper. Draper back out to Abby Beisel, over to Molly Lane. They're just trying to run time out, and they force Molly Lane out of bounds, so a turnover. So both teams have 6 fouls, so next foul on either team, we're going to the free throw line. 44 seconds left. So it'll be Nicholson trying to penetrate. She's cut off. Going to be off of Abby Beisel's leg, out of bounds. Down low, 34 seconds left. Timeout, Marshall. So we're going to take a 30-second time. Well, we'll take 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raiderette basketball on Star 92.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Welcome back here to Kirk Academy, where the Raiderettes have fought back from a 6-point deficit at halftime, 21-15. They've outscored Marshall 15-3 this half. Marshall's only scored 3 points this half. The previous game, Kirk had a really big fourth quarter and able to get the victory, and so far it'll be looks like it could be a duplicate here. So it'll be Marshall ball under their own basket, 35 seconds left. Nicholson looking to throw it in, gets it in, all knocked out of bounds by Beisel. So it'll be back to Marshall. Inbounds to Turner. Turner way away from the basket, dribbling. Going to be stolen by Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to bring it into the front court. Gets it over to Beisel, back to Molly Lane, over to Draper. Draper's going to be fouled by 21 Gurley. It was 19 seconds left, and so that's going to send Lexi Draper to the line. She's got 5 this half, and she's going to the free throw line for the first time tonight. And in and out, no good. Rebound, Gurley. Gurley's had a huge game on the rebounding for Marshall tonight. Long three-pointer, good by Turner. She hit a bomb down there from 25 feet, and it hit nothing but the bottom of the net. So Kirk's got a 3-point lead, and we got a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout back here on Star 92.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care on an as-needed or preventative basis. They are a full-service family practice offering primary care, well child exams, annual sports and DOT physicals, full lab testing, diabetes management, and women's health care in a friendly, relaxed atmosphere. Family Health Clinic with Jennifer Goss and Rebecca Franklin, Sunset Drive, Grenada. Good luck, Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes.
All right, we've got a tight one here. Kirk only allowed Marshall to score 3 points this half, and then here with 10 seconds left, Hallie Turner hit her third three-pointer of the night. So of their 27 points, 18 of them are three-pointers, 3 by Hallie Turner and 3 by Carol Nicholson. And so she has 9 points now. Nicholson has 12. So it'll be back to Kirk as they've got to get the ball in, got to keep them from shooting a three-pointer and try to just drain that clock away. And it'll be Abby Grace Campbell up on her own basket throwing the ball in. And she's going to get it into Beisel. Beisel's going to head to Molly Lane. Molly Lane's going to be pushed intentional. And it'll be intentional foul call. So that's going to be on Nicholson. 5 seconds left. And so it's going to send Molly Lane to the free throw for 2 free throws plus the ball. So that was a big ball. Coach said, you just need to go for the ball in that situation. And Molly Lane got the free throw to go down. She now has 5 points. She'll have another one, and she'll get the ball. She's going to miss that one. So it'll be on the baseline for Kirk. So it'll be Kirk ball under their own basket. We're going to have another timeout to run the play with the ball under their own basket. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back here in a minute with the last 5 seconds. Kirk up by 4, 31-27, 2-possession game. Back in 30 seconds.
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC. FDIC.
Okay, we got 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kirk was down by 6 at halftime. They have outscored Marshall 15-6 this second half. Gone down by 6 to up by 4, and I guess they've outscored them 16 to 6. And so it'll be Kirk ball under their own basket. So it'll be Abby Grace Campbell to throw it in. Got to get it in. Goes into Beisel, over to Molly Lane, over to Draper, and to Beisel, and to Molly Lane. And that's going to be the ball game. So a nice second half for, the Raiderettes, as they come back from being down 21-15, only allow the Lady Patriots 6 points in this half, and they get the ball game done. Good job, girls, there. And so they're going to get the win right here tonight and go to 2-0 in the conference. And good game, Abby Grace. So it'll be 2-0 in the conference, and get ready for Lee Academy here at Kirk Academy next Tuesday night. And so we'll begin to kind of close out the scoring. Lexi Draper had 5, 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Molly Lane had 5. She was 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. Sophie Brister with 4. Abby Beisel almost got to double digits. She has 9. Abby Grace Gamble with 2. And KK Bailey with 2. So Raiderettes again are 2-0 in the conference and looking to play Clarksdale Lee here next Tuesday. So with that, we're ready for some boys action here, and it'll be the Kirk Academy Raiders and the Patriots back in 2 minutes here on Star 92.
Brewster's H&W Compounding in Grenada combines high-quality products with personalized care. Every prescription dispensed is made in the lab by experienced pharmacists specializing in bioidentical hormones, dermatologic, dental, veterinary, and much more. They believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing services to patients that are customized to meet their needs. Serving and supporting the Grenada area for over 50 years. Brewster's H&W Compounding, Grenada.
Have both taken the precautions needed to ensure.
Ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and laughter. Those are just a few of the things going on at any given time at Square Market. Get that spring in your step to start your day with one of their coffees, mochas, or lattes, and a nice breakfast. Lunch features quiche, salads, and sandwiches with brownies and cheesecake for dessert. Add comfy chairs and free Wi-Fi to the mix, and perfection is met. They're open from 6:30 to 2, Tuesday through Saturday. Square Market on the Square in downtown Grenada.
Until the last grocery bag.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
Drugs and guts. Farrah was born and raised in.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
Team have really struggled, and they trying to get that first win. This will be a tall task, as they played the Raiders, Patriots Tuesday night, and were on the short end of a 66-20 score. So hopefully the home court will be a little better to the Raiders, and they can get better, maybe sneak a couple of wins next week against Lee or North Delta, and try to get into the district a little better seed and try to make the North State. So it'll be Kirk Academy and the Patriots. Still a nice crowd hanging around, and here to look at some Raider basketball, and decent crowd here from Holly Springs for the Patriot fans to come down to Grenada, and we'll have to be going up there a couple of times in February for the district tournament, and then, like I said, we have the North State tournament here in Grenada, and the state tournament will be over at West Point not too far of a drive, better than down south. So it'll be again a chance looking tonight to get their first win here for the Raiders, and we're going to take one more 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back for Raider basketball here on Star 92.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. 70 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Family Health Clinic of Grenada's mission is to provide personalized, high-quality care.
Brewster's H&W Compounding in Grenada combines high-quality products with personalized care. Every prescription dispensed is made in the lab by experienced pharmacists specializing in bioidentical hormones, dermatologic, dental, veterinary, and much more. They believe that being a local independent pharmacy means providing services to patients that are customized to meet their needs. Serving and supporting the Grenada area for over 50 years, Brewster's H&W Compound.
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC. FDIC.
Pharmacist specializing in bioidentical hormones, dermatologic, dental, veterinary, and medical.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
We'll be participating in the North State Tournament right here at Kirk Academy the week of February the 8th through the 13th. So Kirk will still got a lot of basketball left to play. 4 district games left after this one, and then the district tournament, and then the North State tournament. So at a very minimum, several games left here for the Raiders and the Raiderettes. So we are just about ready for the second half, and we're getting ready to call the starting lineups here. And referees are having discussion with the coaches, and the scoreboard operator is getting the clock to stop the clock for a minute for some reason. And so we're going to go ahead and announce the starting lineups here. So first of all, for the visiting Patriots from Marshall Academy, it'll be number 2, Drick Moore. He will be getting the start. Number 1, Rusty Bolin will be starting. Number 5, Walker Sanders. Number 11, D. Howell. And number 20, Jordan Bonds. So Moore, Bolden, Sanders, Howell, and Bond. And so it'll be Taylor Leverett, the sophomore, getting the start for Luke Beisel, the senior, getting the start. Number 11, Cole Bailey, a sophomore. Number 12, Richard Flock. And then the senior, Dallas Martyr. So Beisel, Bailey, Flout, Leverett, and Martyr. And so it'll be Kirk and the Patriots here for the second game of the night. And it'll be number 2, Moore, jumping against Dallas Martyr. Martyr's got a height advantage. So we'll see what's waiting on things to get. We're ready to go here, and it'll be number 2, Moore getting the tip, and it'll be come into D. Howell. Howell walks it into the front court over to Sanders. Sanders going to be stolen by Flout. Goes up for the missed the layup, but rebound by Cole Bailey, and Kirk has the lead 2-0. So Sanders gets it over to Bolden. Bolden over on the wing to Howell. Howell not wearing any socks, it doesn't look like. It's kind of strange view there. Out on the wing to Moore. Moore's going to bring it up to the top of the kennel. Coach calls double high. Moore penetrates over the right side down in the corner to Bolden. Bolden back out to Moore. Down in the corner to Bolden. Back out to number 11, D. Howell. Long three-pointer, no good. Going to be out of bounds off of Leverett, I believe. Hustling for that rebound, knocked it out of bounds. Just underway, 6:55. Kirk up 2-0. Down in the corner to Bolden, over to Howell. Howell back to Moore, back out to Bolden for jumper line at the free throw line. He decides to pass it out down low. Going to be stolen by Cole Bailey. So 2 steals, back-to-back possessions. Marshall has not gotten a shot off yet. Bailey gets the ball up top, cross court to Flout. Down in the corner to Leverett. Leverett over to Martyr, back out to Leverett. It's going to be stolen. And the layup there by D. Howell. So ball stolen. Leverett's going to get it. It's going to bring it into the front court. Gets it over to Bailey at the top of the key. Over to Leverett down on the wing. He's going to penetrate. Tried to get it back in there to Beisel. Going to have a reach-in foul on Flout. So it'll be on the side in the backcourt for Marshall. 2-2. Timeout, Marshall. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Honey, I don't think there's ever been a better time to make sure
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC. FDIC.
Academy is 2-2 with 5:57 left. Howell's going to bring it into the front court. Over on the wing. Kirk playing his own defense. Over to Howell, over to Bolden, then over to Moore. So working the ball around the outside of the three-point line, trying to get something. Kirk has slowed the game down. This is what they want, I feel certain, with the more athletic, high-rising number 11, D. Howell, and he gets his second bucket. Free throw line jumper. Luke Beisel's going to bring it into the front court. Going to be fouled there by probably number 5, Walker Sanders, his first, team first, and so it'll be back to Kirk on the side. Bailey's going to throw it in for Kirk. Kirk sets up over to Taylor Leverett on the inbounds pass. He's going to wander around the outside of the court, back around to the wing, over to Martyr. Cross court to Bailey. Bailey gets it over to Leverett, over on the top of the wing, down low to Leverett, to Flout, gets it in good. So Richard Flout gets a bucket, and it's 4-4. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. So it'll be Powell out on the wing, off, no good. High rebound by Taylor Leverett. Gets it over to Dallas Martyr, threw it out of bounds. So tried to hit a streaking Flout, but it was too high for him, and it'll be turnover Kirk. 4:44 left. Kirk tied at 4. Number 20 checks out. Bonds, and Pilcher checks in. Aaron Pilcher for Marshall. Again, zone defense. Kirk wanting to slow things down, make them shoot some outside shots. There's a NBA three-pointer, no good. Rebound is to Beisel, and it'll be fouled by Pilcher. Quickly gets a foul. See, comes in, full court press. Down, ball stolen. Try to get a deep pass to Leverett. Ball's going to be taken by Pilcher. He backs out to rebounds. Going to be Beisel again. It'll be alternating possession. Be back to Kirk. So it'll be Kirk ball after the alternating possession. Flout gets it. Going to be another jump ball, and so just man-to-man pressure all over the court for Marshall. 4-4, 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Kirk hanging tight here with his own defense. They've not been able to hit much. Down in the corner. Long 3-pointer, 2-pointer. Going to be timeout, Kirk now. 30-second timeout. Back here in 30 seconds on Star 92.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
Ball. And again, full court man-to-man pressure by. Gets it over to Flout. He got it stolen. Gets it over. Ball's going to be taken by Leverett. He's going to take off. It's going to be fouled. Nothing called. It's hit all ball. Going to be over to wide open shot, no good. Going to be over the back on number 2. Over the back as Flout tried to go up for the rebound. 7-4. Kirk trails by 3 here. 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Inbounds to Flout. Over to Bailey. Flout ahead to Martyr. Broke the press. So it'll be into Leverett. Coach calls Arkansas. Leverett's going to penetrate. Going to be knocked out of bounds by D. Howell. It'll be back to Kirk. Kirk trails 7-4 here earlier. 3:11 left in the first quarter. Bailey to throw it in. Into Flout. He throws up a shot. No good. Rebound. Pilcher. Moore brings it into the front court. Down low to Bolden. Bolden back out to Sanders. Over to Bolden. No good. It's going to be a rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. So it'll be Kirk ball. So tie up there by Luke Beisel, and it'll be alternating possession. It'll be back to Kirk. So going to be into Bailey. Bailey's going to let things get air out a little bit. Leverett gets it over to Bailey. Bailey into the front court. Cross court to Leverett. Coach calls Oklahoma. Gets it over to Bailey for thought about a 3, but it's going to be a blocking foul on number 1, Bolden. And so it'll be the 4th team foul on Marshall. Number 15, Hayes Henry checks in. For Bolden. Out on the wing to Leverett. Leverett being guarded by Moore into Beisel. Beisel will try to throw it over to Flout, but he wasn't there. Went out of bounds. It'll be a turnover, Kirk. Pressure defense. So B.D. Howell will bring it into the front court. He tries to penetrate. Going to lose the ball. Going to be ahead to Bailey. Ahead down to Flout. Going to be a reach-in foul on number 5, Walker Sanders. And so that's going to be his second foul, team 5th. And number 10, Bo Martin's going to check in. So it'll be Kirk ball on their own basket. 1:57 left here. Kirk trails 7-4. Tied at 4-4. Ball's going to get away. Moore's going to check it down and going to throw up a shot. No good. Rebound. Going to be a reach-in foul on Beisel. So it'll be 2 shots for Howell. He's got 4 and Moore's got 3. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. And that's good for Howell. He's now got 5. Lane Goss is going to check in. Lane's good 6'4", 6'5". He'll have some height in there. Both shots good for number 4. Larkin Bowman's going to check in. A lot of fresh faces in there for Marshall. Going to be forced to try to get the ball into to Flout in the corner, and he tried to catch the ball, but he stepped on the end line, and so it'll be a turnover back to Marshall. Moore's going to throw it in to Henry. Henry to Howell. Howell Moore over on the wing. Dribbles around, out and out, court, over to Howell. He's going to try to penetrate. He's cut off. Back out to Henry. And a wide open Moore. No good. Rebound. Henry. So no backcourt called. So be Henry trying to penetrate. Over on the wing to Howell. Stops, jumps, shoots. Good. From about the elbow on the free throw. And it'll be 11-4 with 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Ball's going to be stolen by Howell. And he missed his shot. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Howell. It'll be turnover back to Kirk. 50 seconds left. So Bailey's going to get it into Leverett. Leverett going to call a walk-in on Leverett. So it'll be back to turnover on Kirk, back to Marshall. Henry gets it into Howell. 45 seconds left. So Howell tries to penetrate. Rises, shoots. It's no good. Rebound. It's going to be to Bailey. Bailey's going to get it to Goss. Goss ahead to Flout. Flout's get it over to Bailey. Down in the corner to Leverett. Throws up a three-pointer. Good! Three-pointer for Taylor Leverett. And he's got 3. And 14 seconds left. Kirk 11-7, trails by 4. Howell going to dribble up. 3 seconds. High jump-in shot. Good. So Bowell with a three-pointer at the buzzer. And at the end of one quarter, it's Kirk trails 14-7. Back in 1 minute, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raider basketball on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
To a car at the grocery basket in Grenada. You will see helpful.
What kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
New great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
14-7, they were tied at 4 and played a good first quarter. This team beat them 66-20 Tuesday, so they were playing his own defense and slowed down Marshall. Not been able to hit a lot of points there. Howell with an NBA 3, no good. High rebound Goss. He went up high and got that. Bailey's going to get it over to Flout with gets his own rebound, throws up a shot, no good. Missed a couple of short ones there. Over to Bolden, goes down. It's going to be a walking on Bolden as he took an extra step. So it'll be a turnover. Back to Kirk. Again, full court press by Marshall. 7:29 left here in the second quarter. Bailey to throw it in. Gets it into Flout. Flout's got open floor head up, and he brings it into the front court. Gets it over to Bailey. Bailey going to have it pickpocket. And it's going to be a foul and be on the floor. It's on the floor. So it'll be Kirk Marshall ball on there, on under the basket. That's his first foul. Team third. Howell over to Bolden, around to Moore for a long shot. No good. It's going to be a jump ball, and it'll be back to Kirk on alternating possession. So Kirk fighting for the ball in there, and it's difficult trying to break through this full court pressure. Leverett going to bring it into the front court. Gets it over to Bailey. Bailey over to, going to be a foul reaching in on number 20 over the back. That's going to be the sixth foul on Marshall, so Kirk will be shooting free throws here the last 6 minutes and 56 seconds of this second quarter. Bailey to throw it in for Kirk. Looking, gets it into Goss. Goss gets it back to Bailey. Bailey down low to Beisel. Going to call a walk-in on Beisel. So it'll be back to Marshall. 14-7. No score yet here in the second quarter. It's 14-7 at the end of the half. We played over a minute. Howell into the front court. Pointing. Gets it over to Pilcher over on the wing. Pilcher looked like he double dribbled, but nothing called. He makes a nice move in and gets a little layup for Pilcher. Going to be a long pass to Leverett. He missed a shot. Beisel's going to get the rebound, gets it back to Leverett. Leverett's going to look for a screen from Goss. Goss gets it over to Bailey. Bailey's going to throw up a three-pointer. No good. Rebound Howell. Howell's pushing up. Going to get Flout's going to get it to Beisel. Beisel to Bailey. Bailey's going to walk and causing turnovers. Moore's going to check out. Henry's going to check in. So 16-7 here. 5:46 left in the second quarter. Howell brings it into the front court. Looking at his own. It's given almost stolen there by Flout. Henry gets it back, gets it over to Bolden. Bolden over on the wing to Powell. Powell's been the leading scorer for both teams here. Down in the corner. Down low to block from behind. Big Goss. Goss gets it to Flaw. Flaw gets it to Beisel. Beisel gets a shot. He had it blocked. He gets his own rebound. No good. Rebound Howell. A couple of point-blank shots there. Kirk couldn't get him to go in. Howell throws up a shot. No good. High rebound Goss. So just some poor basketball. Gonna be just some football going on out there. Nothing called. Back to Powell. Powell backs it out. 4:37. So Powell going to try to penetrate against the zone. It gets it to Bolden. Bolden around to Henry. Henry gets it back to Powell. He's going to try to penetrate. Going to have a blocking foul on Goss on the floor. Fourth team foul. Dallas Martin's going to check in. Number 31, Nick Henry's checking in. Number 10, Bo Martin's checking in. And number 4, Larkin Bowen is checking in. So a lot of substitutions for Marshall. Luke Beisel checks out, and Matthew McWhorter checks in. Over to Martin. Martin left-hander throws up shot. No good. Rebound McWhorter. Gets it over to Martyr. Martyr going to bring it into the front court. Got a wide open. Bailey on the wing missed him. He could have had a good open three. Goss gets it over to ball knocked out of bounds. Bailey tried to throw it down to McWhorter. And number 31, Nick Henry, knocked it out of bounds. So it'll be back to Kirk. 3:55 left here in the second quarter. Kirk trails 16-7. Leverett on the wing. Penetrate, gets it to Goss. Goss throws up a three-pointer, no good. Rebound's going to be to Henry. Henry gets it to Powell. 3:42 left here in the first half. 16-7, Marshall. Powell is going to throw it across court. Almost stolen by Kirk. Back to Powell for a long three-pointer. It's going to be no good. Rebound is Pitchler. Long three-pointer. Going to be rebounded by Dallas Martin. Dallas Martin's going to bring it into the front court. And gets it over to Bailey. Coach calls Raider, so it'll be Bailey. Gets it over on the wing to Leverett. Leverett's going to penetrate. Throws up a little jumper, no good. And Lane Goss was just pushed out of bounds. Bo Martin's going to walk as he took steps forward. So it'll be back to Kirk. Still at 16-7. We were at 14-7 and over 5 minutes, and we're 2-0 in this quarter. Cross court to Martyr. Martyr's going to bring it into the front court. Down on the wing. Gets it over to Leverett. Calling the play Raider. Leverett gets it over on the wing to Bailey. Down low to Martyr. Turns around, spins, shoots, no good. And it'll be number 30, Pilcher, gets a rebound, down low to wide open Henry, and got the bucket there on a quick transition. So Daw's going to be down to a great long court pass to Taylor, but he couldn't quite get it to go in. Moore's going to throw up another one. He can't hit the ocean. Head to Leverett. Going to have it stolen. Moore's going to bring it into the front court. It's going to be no good. Rebound Goss. Be a reach in. It's going to send on 4. That's going to be a foul on Larkin Bowman. And we're 7th team foul, so it'll be 1-1. 18-7. Kirk trails by 11. And it'll be Lane Goss going to the line to shoot 1-1. Leverett's going to check out. Luke Beissel's going to check in. Bailey's going to check out. And Matthew McWhorter's going to check in. 1:40 left here in the Goss gets a bank shot from the free throw line, and it's going to be good. So he gets his first point, 18-8. He'll have another one. And he does the same, banks it in, looked like he meant to. Couple of free throws there for Lane Goss. And it'll be Powell bringing it down low to Henry. Going to be two-shot foul. 32, McWhorter going to get the foul. Number 20, Jordan Bonds, are going to go to the free throw line. 1:27 left. Kirk trails 18-9. And that one's short, no good. He'll have another one as he was shooting on the play. Jordan Bonds, and that one's going to be long, but he's going to get the bank in, and so Marshall's going to call off the full court press. Flout's going to bring it in to the front court. It's going to be off of number 1, Rusty Bolden's knee. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be back to Kirk. So it'll be Luke Beisel to throw it in. And it'll be there to Dallas Martyr. Dallas is going to get a screen and gets it down low. Too hot for Flout to handle. And he wasn't quite expecting that one, and it went off his hands out of bounds. Be a turnover with 1 minute left here in the first half. Kirk trails 19-9. So it'll be Powell brings it up court. And trying to get all the time he needs. Got a reach-in foul on Powell. On Flout. So Powell will go to the line to shoot one and no, it wasn't shooting foul, it was a reach-in foul. So they'll be in the 1-1 after now with their 16 foul with less than a minute. Bo Martin was short on the three-point shot. Rebound in the corner over to Bolden. Bolden's going to penetrate down low. Nice shot there by number 20, Jordan Bonds. Little left-handed scoop shot. And Flout's going to bring it into the front court. 35 seconds left. Over to Dallas Martyr. Dallas going to have the ball stolen by Bounds. So it'll be a steal for Bounds. Bolden's going to try to get the steal. It'll be back to Kirk as he knocked it out of bounds with 16 seconds left. So Goss gets it. Going to bring it into the front court. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Back to Kirk. 11 seconds left here in the quarter. 23-9. Kirk trails by 14. Flout gets the inbounds pass. Martyr with 8 seconds. Got to get something quick here. Martyr trying to over to Flout. Throws up a shot. No good. And at the end of the half, Kirk Academy trails 23-9. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider basketball on Star 92.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today and get your money moving. Guarantee Bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC. FDIC.
Let them carry your groceries to your car at the Grocery Basket in Grenada. You will see helpful, friendly staff from the minute you walk in until the last grocery bag is placed in your vehicle. They offer fresh produce and their meat is cut daily. The neat and clean environment will enhance your pleasant shopping experience. The Grocery Basket, 1770 Commerce Street, where we put more in your basket for less. Like them on Facebook. Good luck to the Kirk Academy Raiders and Raiderettes from everyone at the Grocery Basket.
In the lab by experienced pharmacists.
Ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and laughter. Those are just a few of the things going on at any given time at Square Market. Get that spring in your step to start your day with one of their coffees, mochas, or lattes, and a nice breakfast. Lunch features quiche, salads, and sandwiches with brownies and cheesecake for dessert. Add comfy chairs and free Wi-Fi to the mix, and perfection is met. They're open from 6:30 to 2, Tuesday through Saturday. Square Market on the Square in downtown Grenada.
Girls from Marshall won the first two games. Girls in a real close game by 1 point. They lost by 1 point to Marshall. The girls game, which was played a little bit earlier today, Kirk trailed, by 6 at halftime, but had a big second half and came back to win to move to 2-0 in the conference. And the boys and girls both fell to 0-2 in the conference in the junior high. Our boys here at halftime trailed 23-9 at the end of the first quarter. It was 14-7 in that first quarter. Cole Bailey had a bucket, Richard Flout had a bucket, and Taylor Levitt had a three-pointer right before the first quarter ended. And Lane Goss scored 2 points on 2 free throws in the second quarter. And that's all Kirk was able to muster in that first half was 9 points. So Leverett with 3, Flout with 3, Bailey with 2, and Gloss with 2. Again, if you're joining us late here, we'll be carrying both games next week. Tuesday here against Lee Academy, and I want to say it's next Friday night at Lee Academy. And we'll be covering those games here on Star 92. A game the next week with North Delta, and then the district tournament, which Kirk will be playing in at Marshall on the 4th and the 6th of February. And then the North State tournament, which Kirk will also be playing in the 8th through the 13th right here at Kirk Academy. So a lot of basketball left to play as long as we can escape this old COVID. I guess everybody's about like me, about ready this to be over, and or some sense of normalcy, and hopefully that'll be the case here not too soon, not too long from now. And if you have a chance to take that vaccine shot, you ought to do it, and just to help get everybody vaccinated and ready so we can have some normal time here back in Mississippi and across the world, actually. But enough on that. Again, it's a good crowd still hanging around here for the basketball here on a cold Friday night. Wind blows really, really hard today, and got to have a cold day tomorrow, I think, high in the low 40s tomorrow. And so it's typical January weather here. Wait a few days, then it'll be raining and warmer. So with that, we're going to take one more time out, 2 minutes, and we'll be back with the second half. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Basketball on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada. Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
Have both taken the precautions needed to ensure you.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Even you yourself need medicine. Pharmacist fail.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
And here come the Raiders. Gotten their instructions from Coach Mike Reams. Kirk boys still looking for their first win of the year. They've really struggled. A lot of youth, a lot of inexperience on this team, and trying to get a win. And they have stayed close to Marshall this first half. They were outscored quite dramatically at Marshall, but they're ran a zone defense and really frustrated Marshall. They could not hit very many outside shots, and except for a couple of baskets down low by Jordan Bonds, there was not much inside scoring as well. So Kirk again comes out in a 1-2-2 zone defense. Powell gets it on the wing, tries to penetrate. Down low to Bolden. Bolden comes in from the backside and gets a layup. So they obviously, Coach worked on some plays in the locker room to get a play off of that 1-2-2 zone, and they were able to get a layup there by Bolden. Leverett gets it out on the wing. Goes over the lane to Martyr. Down low to Flock, who throws up a shot. Good. Nice turning jump shot there by Richard Flock, and he's got his 4 point. Posted up down low, and he's got good spring and jump in his legs, so he quickly jumped, and Kirk 25-11. Powell again walks it into the front court. He calls the play, sets the screen, throws up a jump shot, air ball. Moore gets the rebound. He's going to take it back out to Powell. Out on the wing to Bolden. Bolden's going to try to penetrate. He gets it over to Moore across court, down in the corner. To another miss there, point blank by Marshall. Over to Powell for a layup, good. So trying to work the ball, penetrate more this half against the zone, and Leverett's going to get it to Bailey. Bailey's going to bring it into the front court, cross court to Martyr. Martyr back to Leverett. Leverett's Going to look to penetrate it, gets it out to Bailey. Bailey on the wing to Martyr. Down low to Flaught, who threw it up, shot, push, nothing call. Head to Moore. Moore looked to all stolen by almost by Flout. And it'll be back out to Marshall on the side. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Moore back out to Powell, way away from the basket. Kirk sets up a 1-2-2 defense. Down on the wing to Moore, back out to Powell for a long three-pointer. No good. Rebound's going to be Leverett. It's going to be stolen on the pass to Moore to Bolin on the wing. Down to a lot of passing there by unselfish passes there. Much more the second half than the first half, seems like. Bailey, 29-11. Largest lead for Marshall at 18. Those up shots going to be a foul on number 5, Walker Sanders, and it'll be his third foul. Bailey's going to get the inbounds pass. Gets it to Martyr. Martyr's going to have the ball stolen by Powell. Powell, whoa, it's going to be a foul, and it'll be foul on Beisel, and it'll be two shots for, well, it's going to be on the floor, 2 shots. So they're trying to, so it is going to be a shooting foul. Going to send Powell to the line. That's second foul on Beisel. And Powell misses the free throw. Goss is going to check in. And it'll be number 31, Nick Henry, checking in for Marshall. So Powell have another one. 5:13 left. Kirk trails 29-18. Missed both of them. Flaught with a rebound. Martyr gets the ball in the backcourt. Gets it through. Going to have the ball stolen. So it'll be back to Kirk as he went backcourt, and be a turnover back to Kirk. The White's ball at half court. Dallas Martyr's going to throw the ball in. Leverett's going to bring the ball into the front court. Down low to Goss. Back over to Martyr. Back over to Leverett. Tried to throw it down low to forced it in, and it was stolen by Henry. Bolden gets it over on the wing to Moore. To Powell. Down to 30. Moore going to be touch foul. And it'll be fall on Lane Goss. His second. And it'll be Moore going to the line to shoot a couple. 4:34 left here. That was going to be short. Marshall 0 for 3 his second half free throw line. Wholesale substitutions coming for Marshall. Going to make the second one is Moore. So Martin, Bonds, and Bowman are checking in for Marshall. Bailey's going to have a ball stolen by Henry. Flaught's going to throw it out to Bonds for a long three-pointer. Good. So number 20, Jordan Bonds, has had a good game so far. Flaught going to throw up a layup. Good. Nice driving layup for Flaught. And that's his 6th point. He leads Kirk 33-13. 20-point lead there for Marshall with 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Moore on the wing. Long shot. No good. Rebound. Nobody down up underneath the rebound. And Nick Henry with the layup. Leverett gets it into back court, brings it into the front court, over to Bailey. Bailey gets it over to Leverett. Cole's going to get it to, tried to get it to Martyr on a backdoor cut to Flaught, but he overthrew him a little bit and couldn't quite get it. So it'll be turnover back to Marshall, 35-13. 3:31 left here in the third quarter. Moore's going to walk it up for Marshall. Over to Martin. Martin dribbles around, gets it on the wing, down low to Bonds, and he overshot it. Rebounded by Flaught. Flaught's going to be cut off. Going to get it to Taylor Leverett. Leverett's going to push, and it'll be a foul on number 4, Larkin Bowman. So it'll be Bailey. Leverett gets the ball in, throws up a shot. Good. Taylor Leverett forces up a shot up underneath the basket. He's got 5. Kirk again trails by 20. So it'll be Moore bringing it into the front court. Inside the three-point line. Finally gets one to go down from about 18 feet. That was a 2-pointer. And it'll be Leverett that's going to walk it into the front court for Kirk. He dribbles around on the right side over to Flaught. Into Bailey. Bailey turns to spin, shoots. No good. Rebound to Bowman. Bowman's going to throw it and tried to throw it to down low to Nick Henry, but it was missed him and went out of bounds. Be a turnover back to Kirk. So it'll be Leverett that gets the ball inbound. So it'll be over to Dallas Martyr in the corner, over to Leverett. He'll dribble it. There's going to be a walking call on Leverett as he drug his back foot. And it'll be Marshall ball. 1:54 left here in the third quarter, 37-12. The biggest lead for Marshall's been 22. What it's currently at. Moore brings it into the front court. And he gets it over to Moore, back around to Martin. Martin thought about a 3, but he puts up a little short jumper inside the lane. No good. Going to have a rebound on the ground. Foul was Bonds. So 21 is Dallas Martyr will get the foul. His second. Team third. In the corner to Moore. Over to Bowman. Down in the corner to Bonds. Bonds going to, it's going to be a charging foul. He lowered his shoulder and plowed into Flaught. And it'll be back to Kirk on the charging foul. That was a tough, that's about the hardest charging foul I've ever seen to take. He lowered his shoulder and just plowed into him. Leverett brings it into the front court over on the wing to Flaught, and he probably still shaking off that charging call, swinging his shoulders back and forth, and so he's going to take a break on the bench here, and yeah. Said he got hit by a Mack truck. That was a tough hit, I guarantee you. Over in the corner is Martin, left-handed dribbling, gets around to Bowman. Bowman is going to try to find Moore. He finally does, doing the weave outside, inside Moore. Good little short jumper. So Moore missed 8 or 10 shots to begin the game. He's hit 2 in a row. And 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lane Goss gets it, goes, drives. It's going to be fouled by 31. Nick Henry on the floor. So with 40 left, third foul, team foul, fourth team foul, first foul on Henry. Bailey's gonna throw the ball in, gets it out to Martyr, down in the corner to Bailey. Bailey across to Goss, throws a shot up, no good. And it's going to be Bonds. It's going to bring it, Jordan, going to bring it into the front court, throws up a long three-pointer, no good. Rebound is going to be to Goss. Goss is going to get it, going to be stolen by Moore. Moore's going to get it on the corner. Throws it back out to Moore for NBA range three-pointer, no good. Going to be finally taken down by Dallas Martyr or to Beisel. Beisel's going to hold on to the ball, and it'll be the end of the third quarter. Kirk trailed 39-15. Back in 1 minute, you're listening to Kirk Academy Raider basketball on Star 92.
Your money moving? Zelle is a fast, safe, and easy way to send money in minutes to friends, family, and others you trust, and it's now available in the Guarantee Bank mobile app. Enroll today, bank together with Zelle. Transactions typically occur in minutes when the recipient's email address or U.S. mobile number is already enrolled with Zelle. Mobile carrier fees may apply. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. The Zelle service is property of Early Warning Services, LLC. FDIC.
Care Pharmacy and Quick Care Clinic in Grenada.
Jessica, what kind of good interest rate we have going on?
Oh, we have some serious 0% for 72 months right here at Kirk Auto.
Mo Kirk here at Kirk Auto Company. We got some new great deals. Come check them out. Get 0% financing for 72 months on 2020 F-150 XLTs or $5,000 off MSRP.
2020 Ford Fusion for 0% for 72 months, along with a $1,000 cash rebate.
Come see me and we'll get you a good deal.
Kirk Auto Company in Grenada. Kirk can.
Ball here to start the second quarter. So Kirk ball to start the fourth quarter. Bailey's going to throw it in. Gets it to Leverett. Leverett gets it over to Flaught. Flaught going to be caught with it. Gets it over to Bailey. Bailey going to have it knocked out of his hand over to Powell. Powell going to go in for the layup. Over to Leverett. Leverett's going to bring it into the front court. Going to be stolen. Leverett and Matt McCorder almost had it. Be over to Powell, back out the top of the key. 7:24. Kirk trails 41-15. The weave running outside the arc. This is zone defense. You don't see normally run that against a zone. Bolden's left open in the corner. He hits a three-pointer. It'll be Flaught bringing it into the front court. It's going to be stolen by Marshall. Powell going to go in for the layup. Timeout, Kirk. So it'll be Marshall up 46-15. 30 seconds back in 30 seconds here on Star 92.
Get lost. Lost Pizza in Grenada, that is. A menu filled with appetizers, salads, sandwiches, build your own or signature pizzas, Mississippi Delta hot tamales, dessert, and a new selection of lunch specials is what you'll find at Lost Pizza. It's an outstanding atmosphere for birthday parties as well. It's no wonder they were voted Mississippi Magazine's best pizza in 2019. They're open 7 days a week. Go Kirk Raiders from everyone at Lost Pizza, Grenada.
Back here to Kirk Academy. Kirk trails big here to Marshall here late in the fourth quarter. 6 minutes left. Flaught's going to bring it in. Gets it into the front court, being guarded by Bolden, and Flaught's just dribbling around gets it down the wing to Leverett. Tried to get it back to Flaught, but it was stolen by Henry. Hayes Henry. Nick Henry and Hayes Henry out playing for, so wide open number 5 Walker Sanders gets a wide open layup, and defense wasn't really real well good on that play. Coach calls a timeout. So it'll be 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Just give you some scores here. First of all, for Kirk, Cole Bailey hit 2 in the first quarter right off the bat. And he has not scored again. He has 2. Richard Flaught is the leading scorer with 6. Sophomore Taylor Leverett had a 3-pointer in the first quarter, and he's got a bucket here in the second half. He's got 5. And Lane Goss with a couple of free throws, he's got 2. So it'll be Kirk ball. Leverett's going to bring it into the front court. And tried to get it to a cutting Flaught, and Leverett overthrew him, so it'll be a turnover back to Kirk. Kirk trying to put some pressure. Powell with a layup. It'll be Bailey into the front court. Into Flaught. Turns, shoots, go off the front iron, no good. Rebound. Got 5 wholesale subs in for Marshall. Number 23 getting his first action, Gavin Coleman. Number 13 getting his first action, Carson Orman. I believe he may be in junior high. I believe he was on the junior high team. So you're going to have to give me a minute with all these new players. Orman's going to throw up a 3-pointer right off the bat, and it goes over the back iron, over the back. So it'll be back to Kirk. So it'll be Leverett. Ball stolen by Bowman. And Bowman's going to go in for the layup. It'll be Kirk ball after Coleman gets the layup. Over on the wing to Bailey. Bailey to Goss. He turns, shoots, jumps. No good. Gets his own rebound. It's lost in by to Bo Martin. Bo Martin in the corner to Bowman. His rebounded, missed that shot, and rebounded by Goss. Gets it down to Bailey, and he's going to get the bucket and the foul. So it'll be Carson Orman with the foul. And Bailey's got a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. He's now got 4, trying to get. And it is no good. Rebound to Bowman. Bowman quickly brings it into the front court. Over on the wing to number 3. Just checked in as Josh Bowman. So we got Josh Bowman and Larkin Bowman, 2 brothers. So number 23, Gavin Coleman with the bucket. 3:23 left. Kirk trails here big. Taylor Leverett throws up a little jumper runner. Oh, in and out. No good. Rebound to Carson Orman. Orman over to Bowman, over to his brother Bowman, and he gets a 3-pointer. So assist from Josh Bowman over to Larkin Bowman. And they may be twins now that I noticed. They look pretty, maybe not. Josh looks a little older than Carson. Going to be a turnover. I tried to throw it down low to Goss, and he couldn't catch up to it. It went out of bounds with 2:40 left. Got a couple of subs for Kirk, Etheridge, and Hathcock. Check in. A couple of ninth graders get some opportunity to play for Kirk. 2:22 left. On the wing to Orman. Back over to Bowman. Bag hanging out of his pants. Quarter. Gets it to Hathcock. Hathcock's going to get it into front court over on the wing to Etheridge. Down low to Goss. Goss throws up a shot. Good. Nice little bank shot from about 10 feet for Lane Goss. He's got his 4th point. Bowman's going to stop at the at the 3-point line. No good. Rebound's going to be to Goss. Goss is going to bring it into the front court. Ahead to try to get it ahead to McWhorter, but it was stolen by Bo Martin. Martin going to stop and shoot a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound is to Bowman. He's going to throw up a little shot. Is Josh Bowman. And got a running clock now with it up over 40. Goss going to show up a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Bowman. Bowman's going to bring it into the front court. He's going to throw a layup. No good. Rebound out to Bowman. Bo Martin. He gets a really soft bounce. And it'll be back to Leverett's going to bring it into the front court for Kirk. Down with McWhorter. McWhorter throws up a shot. Good for Matthew McWhorter. Gets a bucket for Matthew. And it'll be 30 seconds left here. Oldman's going to throw up a long shot. No good. Rebound going to be to Goss. Goss is going to have the ball stolen by Mormon. It's going to be a foul. And it's on the floor, so no shooting foul. And 5 seconds, and that's going to be it. Kirk Academy is going to lose 61-21, and that is the ball game. And Kirk is led in scoring by Richard Flaught with 6 points, 5 points for Taylor Leverett, 4 points for Lane Goss, 2 points for Cole Bailey, and 2 points for Matthew McWhorter. And that is to be it from here at Kirk Academy. We'll see you next week at Lee. You've been listening to Kirk Academy Raider Basketball on Star 92. Good night.